There are those who would climb that mountain just because it's there. This is their story. Man may have conquered the highest peak, but what of his tent pegs? Can they not dream of glory as well? Logically, no. But logic is only the first of many hurdles.
Robert, I said pack some crampons, not tampons.
Base camp. With the long portage over, expedition leader Pegamond Hillary stands before the great expanse of the Lino Plains.
I do love the smell of Ajax in the morning.
In camp that night, plans are finalized.
Kaleidoscope check, body paint check.
And as dawn breaks, the intrepid explorers make their way south towards the laminated mountains. The kitchen wastes are before them.
Last one to the top is a rotten peg.
Hello.
The long march takes them to the sheer face of a cliffside that eons of erosion has carved from solid chipboard.
You know, Robert, I was at Mallory in 24. Nervous chap. We're nearly at the summit and the blasted fellow just froze.
It is time for the ascent to begin. The leader has set an ambitious schedule. From base camp they will ascend the benchtop plateau and cross the watershed. 2 more supply camps will be established, and then a final climb to stand where none have stood before, to stand on the very summit of the ice cap.
Remember your training, chaps. Rule number 1?
No plummeting.
The massive vegetation of the benchtop plateau is striking, the oppressive humidity only marginally relieved by the team's nudity. Yet they press on, documented as always by their cinematographer. It is thanks to him we have bequeathed this unique archive of the expedition. Fragment ends here, and what happened next is lost in darkness. The foaming mountain rapids tossed the tiny boats around like teacups in a storm, but this was no ordinary current. Yes, it was the dreaded deep-water peg feet.
Great balls of fire.
Just as a darn good whisking seemed imminent, they are sucked down by the swirling waters. In subterranean chambers, the waterlogged travellers make an astonishing discovery.
Great Scott, the land of time misplaced.
A Potzer Panicus, largest of the dinosaurs. And there, a Timotredosaurus with its abrasive shell. A T-bone Rex, most terrible of all the Titanosaurspans. Regrettably, curiosity had to wait, for there was a mission to complete. The cave system terminates in the vent of a volcano. Care must be taken to avoid the pools of bubbling primeval soup. Through this foul, sulphurous, gas-charged environment, our heroes climb ever upwards.
You mind if I smoke?
Not a good idea.
Fate and blind stupidity have delivered the adventurers onto a misty mountain side. The air is cold and thin, a sign of how close they are to their goal.
You know, Robert, old chap, you and that pipe of yours has saved us a good day's hike.
Yeti. The haunted mountains have claimed another victim. The survivors struggle onwards, for there is no turning back now. If they can survive the night's sub-zero temperatures, then glory is but a short hike away. But it is cold. So very, very cold.
Excuse me, chaps. I'm going outside for a while. I may be gone for some time.
Dawn breaks on the roof of the world. It is the fulfillment of a breathtaking 3.5-meter odyssey that had claimed the lives of so many.
I say, Robert, that's a dashed high cupboard.
Are you game?
Rather.
A new horizon. A new challenge to overcome.
There's something about this ice shelf.
Tectonic plates! Shifting!